not how.
That's what we doing. I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you thought? I'm the queen of New York. It's life. I'm a big stepper. When I walk, big flexer. This is chess, not checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down, why would I let up? Can't trust these friendly, nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. My heart told me love, get your together. Yeah, and when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big chef. She the big. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful.
I have not had 8 hours of sleep since 2K22 have dropped, but the grind don't stop.
I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Probably have, it's what? It's a twin sister.
Let it go. Scratch game. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs. Burn away our carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. Your dreads off. My what is it? Ain't no mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a big box. He made that shot turn. Wore this bottom, built the car. Had a mask on. Make him beatbox. In Miami with my Then she got her feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big foot. Ready to get it started. I got no sense. Oh, hit a ride around with call me Kobe 24. Can't fuck with her no more. Gotta do the most. I get in groove on every time I see them folks. I got the underdog. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I got two rights don't make them wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kick like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim my target. I'm up this waters. Burn away our carbon beam. Your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. His dreads off. My what is it? Ain't no mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Wore this bottom, built the car. Had a mask on. Make him beatbox.
Yeah. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden in 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all-white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh. You know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globetrot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know where to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being in this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync.
Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big drip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. On my way to make a move, yeah, been on the way. Cause clear for the proof. Big number one topic, know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friend switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slow me down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know that so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no red, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realest be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the beat.
On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. As small forward, introducing the 25 for your Atlanta Hawks. Starting at the other.
Couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Stephen Curry's out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Pippen. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center. Durant, no good. Now Pippen, outside Curry. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Dallas moving the ball around. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pippen against Kobe. 6 to shoot, and it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Team second.
Pass to Chamberlain. And here is Curry. From 13 feet, it goes down. Curry's got the first points up on the board for Dallas.
From this length, that's got to feel like a layup for Stephen Curry.
Johnson with a screen on Jordan. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Shaq. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Here's Jordan going inside. Good work defensively by KD. I'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jason Kidd.
Well, thanks, Kevin. I asked him what he'd like to see tonight, and he said, easy. I want us to be in rebounding position every time a shot goes up. The way he said it, Kevin, I'm sure it's the big message for his players tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And that speaks close to your heart, doesn't it? And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Left side, Jordan. Back to Curry. Here's Chamberlain. Takes the 13-footer. And Durant sends it back.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Jordan.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Kobe kicks to Johnson. Lock at 6. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
I count 1 shot.
That's good from Johnson. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Curry with it. Outside Jordan. Shot to stop the run. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
A bit shocking that he has not registered 1 made field goal in the quarter, guys.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for Atlanta, Magic Johnson taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the strike.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
On its way from Curry for 2. No good on that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. There's the pass to O'Neal. And stolen by Jordan. Pippen against Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Curry. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Passes to O'Neal. Pippen against Bryant. Shoots over Pippen. Hits the front of the rim and out. Mavericks trail by 7. Back to Curry to end the drought. Kevin Durant with the rebound. For Atlanta, they come in off the loss to Miami. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson surveying the floor. Kobe kicks to Olajuwon. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop and the dunk by O'Neal.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Here's Curry with the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
The Hawks leading by 6. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Atlanta, Olajuwon is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Johnson, and it's Durant in at the 3. And 3 from Jordan. Another 3 for Dallas.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Kicks to Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Durant. O'Neal is screen on Pippen. Durant, the pass to O'Neal. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Shaq's got 8 points. And here we are, opening night. Brent, do you have some special memories from an opening night you played in?
Man, I'm fired up, Kevin. Opening night. I hope you're excited. I know you are. I remember back in 1995, those many years ago, we had played against the Phoenix Suns, and they at the time had a player that said something during a free throw when the arena was completely quiet. Clippers against Suns. I can't repeat it in this broadcast, but at the commercial break, Kevin, I'll share it with you. But thank you for reminding me of it.
Now Pippen, following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Pippen dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Stolen by O'Neal. The pass to Johnson. Back to Shaq. Curry with the steal. It's Pippen on the wing. Buries it from three-point range. Pippen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Third is Gallinari. And, of course, Stephen Curry.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Now here's Jordan. Passes it to Chamberlain. And here is Curry. He's guarded by Johnson. The shot by Curry, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Johnson sends the screen for Kobe. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Curry against Johnson. From the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Olajuwon kicks to Johnson. Outside, Kobe. Back to Shaq. Tipped away. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Now here is Chamberlain. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Chamberlain got his first basket.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And it's Bryant missing. Mavericks trail by 6. Pippen, the pass to Curry. From about 19 feet, nice D from Bryant.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan for 3, and it's sent back by KD.
Mavericks ball.
He got it up. And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of.
And it pains me to say this, but I think. All right, now let's get into our game. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One guy has been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
On the floor for Dallas, Chamberlain is out there with Pippen. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Kareem, and it's Jordan in at the two-guard position.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Pippen. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. Deflected by KD. Here's Bryant. Here's Shaq. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Curry. The dish to Jordan. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. O'Neal is screen on Pippen. Kobe, that's for 2. And that one is off. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. Down low, and stolen by Jordan. Pass to Pippen. To the paint. Chamberlain dishes to Pippen. Chamberlain down low. Shaq on him. O'Neal with the defensive. It's Durant on the wing. 2 minutes into the second half of play now, and the shot is good. KD's got the lead up to 12 now for Atlanta. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Here's Jordan after the made shot from KD. A nice shot by Jordan.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish. Taking a look here at numbers for Curry. Great showing for him last season. He averaged 32 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
I think coaches appreciate a guy that comes in and knows how to run the offense with some intelligence. That's exactly what he does.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
Shooting might be Curry's calling card, but he has an incredible handle as well, and that allows him to get through the defense.
Now, here's Bryant. 6 points for him. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Jordan. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Bryant against Jordan. Durant feeling it out a bit. O'Neal. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Jordan up top. Good D by Johnson. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
All right, look who's coming over the door. Come on, get loud.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. We've got Durant. Olajuwon is out there with O'Neal. And there's Bryant. And it's Johnson in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
So active from behind the arc, and he's going to be there all night long. Curry needs just a bit of separation, and he'll let it fire.
Kobe against Jordan. And stolen by Jordan. Open for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside, Kobe. Johnson the screen. And Bryant kicks to Shaq. Back to Kobe. Knocked away. A nice shot by Olajuwon.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
Dallas calls timeout. One guy has been getting it done, and Shaquille O'Neal.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Jordan. Johnson outside. Outside Bryant. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And they take the lead. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
Atlanta Hawks
Durant in the corner. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Good work defensively by Pippen. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Johnson against Curry. To the middle. Here's Shaq. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Curry against Johnson. Curry passes to Pippen. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. The Hawks trail by 4. Johnson outside. Inside. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. He feeds it to Bryant. Stolen by Pippen. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar uses the glass to finish the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
To stop the run. On pass to Bryant, and the turnover again by Atlanta.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover. .102
left to play here in the fourth. Curry against Johnson. Pippen, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson against Pippen. He lobs it up. 6 to shoot. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Yeah, and beyond the obvious physical.
Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Yeah, obsessed with success. Tryna run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed. Been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath. But I save and stack, no I can't lose bread. Got a pattern, I'm trying to get.
And it's our... All right, let's see what the... Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look. The offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the center position, locking down the middle. The offensive rebound. Pass to Pippen. Got a piece of it, and out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Dallas ball.
Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Very assertive KD is. He's ready to fire fast off the catch.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Back to Curry. There's the 3. Can't get it to drop, so Atlanta will take it the other way. It's Johnson with a drive. That shot missing. Oh, nice D from Curry. Inside. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Pass to Bryant. Here's O'Neal.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Here's Jordan. Nice move. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Bryant outside. Now here's Johnson. That's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. Tries a 10-footer. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Up and in on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
All right, looking for another court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Stephen Curry, #1.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Bryant outside. Oh, there's the alley. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And there's 1:38 left in the first. Curry against Johnson. Pass to Jordan. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
Atlanta ball.
Curry against Johnson. Bryant outside. O'Neal. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
At the line for the Hawks, Shaquille O'Neal. At the line for one.
Dallas, they've gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Johnson against Curry. Here's Jordan. They get the rebound.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now here's Durant. For 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Durant's got 6.
Lethal outside shooter Kevin Durant hitting those threes with ease.
On the wing, Curry, covered by Johnson. Now here's Curry, guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup.
This is what Steph gives you, the sizzle and the steak, the highlights and the plays where he just grinds it out.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Johnson against Curry. Outside Johnson. Pass to Olajuwon. Shot on the wing. No good off the glass.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Hawks ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll return shortly. Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They've got Kevin Durant. Kobe Bryant is out there with Johnson. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. Durant's shot is off. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Jordan. Here's Chamberlain. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Johnson against Curry. And here's Bryant outside. Chamberlain pulls it in. The Mavericks shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Jordan with the bucket. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
Johnson against Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Shoots over Durant. That one's wide left. Here's Johnson. And here's Bryant outside. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. The Mavericks leading. Outside Curry. Here's Pippen, covered by Johnson. Jordan against Bryant. 5 on the clock. Jordan misses.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Here's Johnson. The Mavericks pull it in. Pass to Jordan. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. No luck on that one.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Durant's shot is off. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Launches it. Dallas again missing. The Hawks have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Outside Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. Looking to win the drought. And it's good on the layup. O'Neal's gotten his second bucket on the night.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
Back to Jordan. Over Bryant. And there's Jordan on the assist by Curry.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Third, Danilo Gallinari, and of course Stephen Curry.
From the free throw line, those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Johnson finds Bryant. Johnson a screen on Jordan. Jordan against Bryant. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Bryant outside. Johnson a screen on Jordan. Here's Bryant. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Bryant's got his first points of the night.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jordan with the bucket.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Bryant outside from behind the arc. Kept alive by Atlanta. Back to Johnson. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Pass to Curry. Shoots from the elbow. And they pick up 2. Now it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the 2 guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
Great fight we're seeing from both these guys. Each one trying to pull his team across the finish line. You know they love this kind of a challenge.
All right, now let's focus on the first half. Encouraging start to this one for the Mavericks.
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
And we hope you've enjoyed the absolutely stirring intellects of Shaq and Kenny. Now it's time for the second half.
Was that sarcasm, Ernie?
It was, Shaq. Get him.
Easy, big fella, easy.
I don't even know what stirring means.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Hawks shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Pass to O'Neal. Bryant outside. Chalk up two there. Bryant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Kobe Bryant is out there with Johnson. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Pippen. On the wing, Curry. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
What a fantastic pump fake from Stephen Curry. So crafty of keeping the defense consistently off balance.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Stephen Curry. At the line for 3.
And that one falls for Curry.
You know what I appreciate most about Curry is his winning mentality. His competitive nature fuels this team.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
It's Johnson with a drive. Chamberlain pulls it in. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Curry. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Clock at 6, down low. Here's Chamberlain, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, PA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Bryant outside. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3. Bryant's got 7.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Curry. Tipped, and he recovers it. Here's Pippen. They set the pick. Here's Jordan. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Back to O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining.
And there's the lob. Tipped. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
So it's Atlanta now. 6-point game. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Johnson against Curry. Pass to Durant. Now here's Bryant over Jordan. Atlanta again missing.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Kept alive. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. He's got 6.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Here's O'Neal. Bryant outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Jordan. And he makes it on the layup. And it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 7. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Johnson against Curry. Now here's Jordan. The D's right on him. That one is off. Excellent D there from Bryant.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Now here's Jordan. There's the drive, and it's good for 2. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And so it's Dallas ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage.
Ladies and gentlemen, your average game.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
That's his first personal foul.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Jordan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Jordan.
Shaquille O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. Clock at 4. Ball stolen.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Johnson is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Bryant, the pass to Johnson. Shoots over Curry, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night. The Mavericks leading. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Jordan high post. Pass to Chamberlain. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Curry against Johnson. To the left wing. Here's Pippen. No good on the 3. Now the Hawks with it. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Pass to Olajuwon. The baseline J is on the way. There's the block. And they get it back. Back to Durant. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Doesn't go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Jordan. Here's the second effort. It's deflected. Here's Chamberlain. And finally they hit one. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot. And the size gives him a clear advantage.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Jordan misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Mavericks.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches...
Oh, wow!
I mean like Lucy, I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen, it up when you, it's up, I'm just imposing that you only, up when you open, it's up, I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
On the floor, at small forward, Kevin.
And Greg. The outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. Olajuwon is out there with O'Neal. And there's Bryant, and it's Durant, and it's Johnson in at the 1 spot. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Dallas. And this matchup with the Hawks is their first game of the NBA's regular season. Durant feeling it out a bit. Now the dish to O'Neal. Outside, Kobe. Back to O'Neal. Pocket 6. Cloak loose. Jordan with it. Picked up by Kobe. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Chamberlain, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
Dallas shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Chamberlain hits them both. Here's Johnson. I'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jason Kidd.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, transition D is the name of the game tonight. He said facing this kind of speed is a challenge. You can't really prepare for it. Not just in terms of getting back to protect the rim, but also matching up with their perimeter shooters. We'll see if they can be successful. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Passes it to O'Neal. Inside. And Shaq with the slam.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And it's sent back by KD.
That extraordinary reach, combined with good timing, makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Curry with the 3 on number 3 for Dallas.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to O'Neal.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. The pass to Curry. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Curry. They grab their own miss. Good D by Olajuwon.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Shaq kicks to Johnson. Back to O'Neal. O'Neal a screen on Jordan. Down low. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Bryant. O'Neal's got 6 points.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Curry. And they recover it. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Durant for 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Chamberlain. Over Durant. And that one's good by Chamberlain.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. O'Neal a screen on Pippen. Durant way outside. Great look, but off the mark.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
It's a tie game in Dallas. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks game.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
They've got Curry. Chamberlain is out there with Pippen. It's Michael Jordan. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Jordan. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Durant. O'Neal dishes to Johnson. O'Neal kicks to Kobe. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Now, here's Curry, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Here's Durant, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. KD's got the lead up to 2 now for Atlanta. Curry against Johnson. Jordan sets the pick for Curry. He dishes it to Chamberlain. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Jordan. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Shaq passes to Johnson. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. From 15 feet away, he can't hit that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Jordan into the lane and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Watching Jordan take it to the rim, I love it, man. Looking determined to at least force the defense to foul.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Here's Johnson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Ryan against Jordan. Back to O'Neal. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Curry outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got 9. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About a seventh of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
First trip to the line for him here. That's good from O'Neal. O'Neal hits them both. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. Pippen against Kobe. Here's Jordan. Rebound by the Hawks.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Kobe. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks game team.
had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Third is Gallinari. And, of course, Stephen Curry.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
For those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. A shot by Jordan, no good.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Durant kicks to Olajuwon. Here's O'Neal. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
Durant nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Jordan finds Curry. There's the drive. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Here's Curry. Great D that time from Johnson. O'Neal dishes to Johnson. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
A massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar. Impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
Greetings all. Halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away. And with a game that's shot for shot, back and forth, neck and neck, mano a mano, safe to say they're dancing cheek to cheek, huh?
You lost me there at that end with the cheek-to-cheek stuff, Ernie.
Yeah, you're getting weird. But I like it, Ernie. I like it with the cheek-to-cheek.
Thank you, big fella. That means a lot. And as we move on, the Dallas Mavericks find themselves in a close one through the first half.
With how they're shooting, it's a miracle they're still in this game. There's still a whole half left to play. They need to stop wasting shots and get serious about finding quality looks.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. On the court right now for the Hawks, Johnson is out there with Bryant. And it's Durant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Olajuwon in at the 4 spot. KD with it. From deep three-point range. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound in this one.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. For the lead, with the second effort, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
For the court awareness of Magic Johnson, coupled with his 6'9" size, make him as unique a point guard as we've ever seen, who does everything for this team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Back to Curry. It's stolen by Bryant. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. For the lead, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
1 shot.
That's good from O'Neal. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
All right, rookies come on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Durant. Last season, he played outstanding, putting in about 27 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but That is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Curry against Johnson. Pass to Jordan. Launches it. Bryant with the rebound. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Hawks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Jordan. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Tries the spin move. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Now here's Johnson. Dishes it to Bryant. The Hawks again can't hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Durant sends it back.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Now here's Johnson following the miss by Michael Jordan. To the middle. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Elijah Wan. And it's 6 points for Kevin Durant. Curry against Johnson. Here's Jordan. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
Back to O'Neal. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Knocked loose, and so it's Atlanta with it. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks it to Kobe. From deep. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pippen. And Durant sends it back. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Johnson trying to get open his shot. Johnson's shot is off.
It's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Jordan. Rebound, Atlanta. KD's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bryant can't get it to go. From deep three-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third. Hawks on top, up by 4. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Chamberlain. Stephen Curry's out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Back to Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
guys updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Here's Jordan. Johnson at the elbow. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Johnson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Now here's Shaq, following the miss by Michael Jordan. And it's Johnson penetrating, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Here he goes. Here's Jordan. It's blocked by Shaq.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Mavericks trail by 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
O'Neal against Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end his cold spell. No good there. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
KD passes to Kobe. Johnson surveying the floor. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Dallas now running out of time. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Curry attacking. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3 from Bryant. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
3.
Johnson's got 4 assists in the game. Curry against Johnson. Outside Pippen. Off the run. Dallas again missing. The Hawks leading by 13. On the wing, Bryant. Back to Johnson. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. Shoots over Curry. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Hawks.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
Who's coming onto the court? Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And so it's Dallas with it. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Back to Jordan. They could use a bucket. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Bryant up top, guarded by Jordan. Bryant can't get it to go. Pass to Pippen. There's the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Pippen's got it back down to within single digits for Dallas. Now the pass to O'Neal. Jordan against Bryant. Back to O'Neal. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And here's Bryant for three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Now here's Johnson. And so the Hawks take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.